Welcome to the March of the Crusader. I was gonna get to the spot where we last left off before I started, but I happened to get what we needed. Now, did I? No. Mechanic's crown, right? An F and a tur. Is that gonna work? Ah. I forgot that happened. Well, I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep that, but whatever. Whatever, here we are. We're already started. We're going. Whatever. Not how I wanted to start. Put 5 into dexterity for a sword I found that might be good. And 5 in strength to put on that helmet. But yeah, I should have known better. Whatever. Well, now I gotta start everything earlier. Get that stopwatch, pocket watch ready. Whatever. It happens. I knew that blue wording meant it wouldn't work. Kinda cool though. You could just stay back there and do nothing. Kill him. I don't want that. You see, I got this as I was running there. You can put some strong runes for that. Oops. And of course we got this from last time. But we'd make our weapon strong first. Makes the most sense. He's supposed to be supplemental back there. Urdar. So there was there's a guy. His name is Josh. He makes YouTube videos. I believe he streams. Oh, he definitely streams. But he says there's 6 ways to be successful, as he sees it at that point as a streamer. Let's see if I can recall all these. The first one is, no, they're not going to be in order from when he did it. But there's be entertaining, right? Or sex appeal. You lump those together. So that's one. The other one was be a celebrity, independent of the platform. The third one is giveaways. There's the fourth one, which is early access. And then what were those other goddamn 2? Be very good at the game. Okay. So you have be very good at the game, be entertaining, do a giveaway, early access. What was that last one? I don't know, it's hard to think of it at the moment. You're probably going to want to be entertaining regardless, but I guess there's probably people sitting there. You know, you got pretty women who just get a lot of views, right? And there are celebrities who Maybe they're not great at it, but they can get views in. I can't think of that other one. Oh, confirmation bias. Now, I don't know about that whole list. I see truth in each one he said. Confirmation bias, it's a harder one. Because how do you know? How do you know what that guy's opinion is? How do you know what that person's opinion is going to actually is? Especially, a lot of that's going to be in the political realm, I think. It might just be for a game I really like too, but obviously if you're very left-leaning, you're not going to like Asmongold or something. Because that's not where he is. But that's what specific news stations are for, right? So the guy's not wrong when he says that. You know, you watch Fox News. Now there could be a lot of right-wing people who are like, nah, I'm right-wing, then I don't like Fox News. But they definitely, like, they talk for that mindset. That's what they're, I don't want to say fighting for, but that's who's gonna like that. Now, I get a little bit of both. I got lightning. That's not bad. We're gonna use that because sometimes, you know, I see the Fox side of things, and sometimes I see like what Jon Stewart's saying, and you know, they both talk for the direction you know they're gonna talk for, even if you think maybe not, maybe you shouldn't be so far. But it is what it is. So there's definitely truth to that. Now I've never went to a stream for a giveaway. I've never participated in, if I get this many subscribers, I'll do this. Like none of that. Which I believe he lumped in there with the giveaways. I watch for the person. And, you know, you want them to play games that you like, too. It makes it more interesting. See them talk about a game that you like. But you want them to be, you know, interesting outside of that. Something, right? You want them to be likable or something. They don't necessarily have to be like very funny or anything. Just something. Some people are funny. Some people are wise. You know, there's some people just got a good vibe. It could be a lot of reasons. Yeah. But we can still break it. But I would say that's the biggest reason. But I don't know like who's the biggest streamer and why is it? I don't know. Is Asmongold the biggest streamer? I don't know. I know he's pretty popular. Okay. We are overburdened. Yeah, we definitely want some of that down there. We definitely want some of that. Let's see what we got first. You got that right. What did we get? You know, that's just not it. That's not it. You can keep that, lady. Let's get our gems. Level? Did we use it? Yep. Alright, what are we gonna do here? What about an if? 9 to maximum damage. It's not bad. The diamond do. Attack rating. Resistance. If I could find the shield. We'll keep that then. We don't need... We'll use the its runes. 60 to poison. Like, what do we want? Do we want to make the Merce weapon real strong? What do we got here? Knockback. Do we want to give the Merce knockback? We're gonna use that. We'll use that. We're missing an F in Tur, as I believe I kept in the video. So, what we're gonna do is they both get an ith. Well, let's see the Merce first before I do that. What's his? 2 to 54. Okay. And that would be... Oh, you could get that to... You could get that to... You could easily have it be beat by this. We're gonna work... We're gonna make our weapon first. So what's that? 3 to 22 plus 1 to 11. And then that will be 7 to 20 with the ith in it. Plus we'll get 1 to 30. So that's 7 to 20. You know, 2 ith runes. No. We'll do 1 to 30. Yeah, we probably want... I don't know how this poison stacks. But we'll do it like that. That's nice. Now for this. Oh, I forgot about this one. That would have been better for me. Whatever. We could probably 8 to 12 plus 5 to 30. Do we want that? Would that be 13 to 42 fire? 1 to 22 in that. We can get that 7 to 26. Or we can just 1 to 22. Fire, lightning, and physical. No, this just seems better. 8 to 12. Even though they're all probably resistant. Whatever. Alright. 29 to 137. Oh, this be better. It's at 20% attack speed, right? Two to 54. $52 to whatever. Not great, whatever. What the hell else was I gonna do with them? Maybe we'll find a socket shield to make use of that. Let's go, man. Let's go. We got the waypoint. We don't need that. I want to finish Act 4 today. Adrio.
Proceed, hero.
Okay. So I can just do Act 5 tomorrow on my next day off. I would put that raw rune in here. It's the if, but whatever. I'm not gonna like harp on it. I'm not gonna do that. You know, just goddamn. Grotesque decisions. Alright, the nastiest group of the seals is all of them. No, the little floating guys, they're probably the weakest. And then you can split up those knights, those abyss knights. The pit lords, if you let them spawn on top of you, they can thrash you. And then Diablo has his little infernal blaze that can get you. He'll be dying the most. This bunk ass weapon. Can't believe I did that. Can't believe it's weaker. I guess that speed really. You gotta times that stuff by 20%, right? Is that how that would work? I don't know. Let's go in Diablo Sanctuary. Jeez, imagine if every time someone wanted to, like, talk to you, they had to go through this shit and crack open a couple of seals. Nah, it's Josh Strife, I believe. You know, this is like, if you've listened to him, this is background stuff, he says. And I agree. You know, I wonder how many people are actually fully engaged. It's more of like to fill the void, to fill white noise. You put something like this on. You might be doing something else, or looking for something you might like a little more. And we've all done it. I've done it. You know, I'm like, alright, this guy's not bad. I'm gonna put him on for now. You be scrolling, you find something else. You be like, it's like, alright, now I pause you until I need you again. Alright, we'll go this way first, I guess. We want to make sure the enemies are clear behind us, because we're not gonna... There's gonna be a lot of running involved. You're cursing me. I don't even know what that curse is. But it lasts a little bit. We might kill them all before we actually break those seals. Sounds like a plan. Keep firing that bullshit. I guess it doesn't change what our interaction is gonna be. Let's get some potions. And you can keep that. Whatever. These are them dickheads, right? That are gonna try to burn us. Ah, my god! You don't want to stand in the middle of that, Emilio. Oh, that doesn't affect you, does it? Well, that's not good. Oh, none of this is good. That's terrible. That's actually pretty nasty. That's why I wanted to kill everybody before we started running back. But now we got a good funnel going. Kill this piece of shit. Alright, there's only 3. It can still level me or disintegrate me. Oh, he's already taken the money. Once he's dead, once I can't pay for him, I mean that's a huge setback. Piece of shit. Okay. We're gonna make some trades. Just to make sure we got that money ready. Huh?
Can I have the sour gummies that you bought me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Where are they?
Cover.
Okay.
Okay. Let us continue. Don't you do it. I think that's the most dangerous group. They're kind of fast. Faster than I remembered. Ooh. Got some curses going. You're gonna die. Nope. Not today. Not this moment, I should say. Alright. Right this way. Divide and conquer, right? Good. Level up. The Oblivion Knight. But where's the Skyrim Knight? Yeah, these are the Abyssal Knights up here. Is this just a low durability weapon? Or is it because it attacks quicker? We'll go a little longer for repair it. These guys, you hit that seal, they're gonna pop up right there.
Not here.
Not here. Go into these. Nope. You don't need that.
Hail to you, champion.
I don't know if you guys can hear any of that out there. It's pretty faint for me, but I got that microphone turned up just a little bit because it's a couple feet away from me. Alright, well. What? Don't get cornered. Damn it, Elmo. I knew you weren't going to be able to maneuver around that. You leveled up your cost more now, you piece of shit. You come this way. Yeah, no aura for you. No. Wait. Wait until you see the whites of their eyes. Or the empty voids of their eye sockets. Now you come here. Get some holy freeze first. You like that, bitch? That was the big boy. Lord Desas. Alright, neat. And we get a maze file. That's so great. Alright, the last group is not as hard. Diablo has the potential, as I've been repeating, to kill us. Oh, look at that. 312, very fast. Plus increased attack speed. Well, that's what makes it very fast, right? 1 to 15, some poison in there. Oh yeah, that would have... Maybe that would have been better, I don't know. I'm probably never going to use that, but... We'll see. Come on. Get Doom Knight Freak. Oh, you're gonna get yours, you pussy. Oh no. See, it's so dangerous. As long as you're cautious, you should be fine. What's this? Nope. Yeah, come on. You don't got a lot of range. Where's the Morrowind Knight? Alright, I said that one too many. Doom Knight and an Oblivion Knight. What do they call Doom? A boomer shooter? Is that the name for it? I don't remember. I played one of the Dooms. Doom 2016, is that what it's called? I was playing Doom Eternal, and it was fine. You know, I don't consider it like a... You know, like a big game for me. It's just something... Yeah, it wasn't bad. But then it started asking me, like, log in and something, and it kept popping up. So Doom Eternal was scrapped, and I just gave that away to someone. I was done with that. Yeah, I don't give my games away, but that time I did. Ask me to sign up for shit. I'm just trying to play the game. I believe you sign up to play this game, right? Well, we're gonna treat them lightly and just stand our ground. We should be fine. A little Grand Vizio. Alright, let's get some greater healing. We'll sell this off. Worth enough. Alright, what do we got? 2647. Oh, let's see if we can get him. If he slows down, we should be able to get him. If he doesn't slow down, that's a problem. Shit. We want heal and go on the whole time, just in case. Ooh. That's so freaking nasty, man. We don't need these. You prick. Oh, that's nasty. Okay.
What do you need?
We need fire resistance, lady. What do you mean? I didn't mean to do that. We got to make progress now. Oh no! Shit. We're dead. 29 minutes. We're dead. And I figured that was gonna get us. Whatever.